saying? Let's get that straight right here, right now. He clean up shit. We have got to break. We have got to break the democratic hold on our state of New York. You know what I'm saying? In country, in city of New York City. That's a fact and point blank. Now we are here in New York City, poised to give voters' rights to non-citizens. Like I said, the border is a the border is to create a new voting population. Let's get that straight. It's here to create a new voting population. Now, here we go. Come out. Here we go. It came out on News 8. I think it's WTNH.com, regional news. You know what I'm saying? That's what that came out at. And that's a fact and form black. Voters signed in at the Frank McCourt High School, I think it's called, for New York, for the New York Party primary on June 2nd, 2021 in New York. New York City, long as a beacon, you know what I'm saying, for immigrants, is in the syrup of, you know what I'm saying, becoming the largest place in the U.S. to give non-citizens the right to vote. Easing it in, I should say. You know what I'm saying? Easing it in, I should say. You know, legally. You know what I'm saying? Legally. And documents. Give it up legally and documented. You know what I'm saying? Documented. And that vote in the age of non-citizens who comprise nearly 1 in 10 of the city 8.8 million, you know what I'm saying, of its inhabitants. You know what I'm saying? From what they're saying, but they ain't fooling poor and black. This is just another reason to save the demon Democrats' ass, because most of the people that come over here, you know what I'm saying, I don't see them as Republicans, as Latino. Most of them will come over here and jump on the demon Democrat side, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Of its inhabitant. You know what I'm saying? All these people would be allowed to cast a vote in the election to pick the mayor, city council members, and other office holders under a bill nearly approved in the House. That's a fact. So you see the game that they're playing. You know what I'm saying? Now they're going to try to put in there some kind of all these people voting and different stuff. You know what I mean? And that's going to harm a lot of our voting power, because a lot of people over here don't even vote but for Demon Democrat themselves. You know what I'm saying? We need more Republicans on the ticket so we can clear this thing out, like I said in the very beginning. You know what I'm saying? Of my lives when I first came on here and started hitting them in the head. We need to do more on that. You know what I mean? We need to do more on that. You know, a scientist behind the AstraZeneca is warning the next pandemic may be worse. Maybe worse. You know what I'm saying? And to make a prediction, you know, to me, to make a prediction like that, you had to know how beforehand as to the plan. You see what I'm saying? As to the plan. Saying, and you have to know the plan and saying, and as to, or should I say, saying, and the known how. You know what I'm saying? As to how this thing was planned out. You know what I'm saying? The truth is the next one could, what she's saying, the truth is the next one could be worse. It could be even more contagious and even more lethal. You know what I'm saying? Or both. Or both. You know what I'm saying? You see the way they're making predictions as if they know what they did to set it into motion. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the came on a ship. No, you set it into people right here by them being invented or tested and invented. You know what I'm saying? And now it's in billions of people, so of course it's gonna keep bubbling around in a circle. You know what I'm saying? And you can make predictions because every time you push the button, that's clinged on to every one of their cells and activating the pop. Everybody start dropping and all this and the third. You know what I mean? This sounds deep state to me. It sounds deep state to me. How did they get a rate between? You know what I'm saying? How did they get a rate between of research that compared venting patients, you know what I'm saying, venting patients with severe breakthroughs cases to unvented patients, saying this tends to be, you know, this tends to happen more to older and average people, which is garbage. The whole science of that do not even make no goddamn sense. What they just said, but that's their bullshit, and you stupid enough to go for that. It makes sense. In order for you to get anything, they have to put it in something. You know what I'm saying? As we know, they have to do that in order for you to build up any kind of immune system to anything. So it's not really a thing of safety. It's more like a therapy, if you ask me. You know what I mean? More like a gene therapy, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? And the older average people, they said, well, it compared to, you know what I'm saying, when you look at it, they give a statistic, you know what I'm saying, the average all was compared to 7.6 compared with 55.2. That don't even make sense. They're making up all kinds of stories now coming out the woodwork about every single thing, but nothing seems to make common sense. You know what I mean?